Look at this old Fiat. Let me get in here. I'll get turned around and we'll get a good look at it. Missing a track frame. I guess you could say missing its track frames. And kind of its blade and everything, but what a neat old machine. This old pan. What is this thing? Oh, it's an International pan. Yeah. I think it says E200 pay scraper on it. International always called it a pay logger, a pay hauler, a pay loader. I guess that was marketing. You know, they figured if you add pay into it, it sounds like it's going to make you money. We'll walk under this. Oh, it's an old self-loader too. I didn't even notice that. Going in like bitey bars on it, pick up the dirt and throw it into the hopper. Really neat old grader here. Ain't these just cool? It's got a Cummins in it. Says it right there on the pump. Whatever kind of Cummins that is. Oh yeah, there's a tag. Yep. C169. Oh no, 160. Cummins. Look at that. Wonder what this International's got for an engine. Probably a Detroit. No, it actually has an International engine in it. There's an IH symbol right there. It was turboed. Come on. Alright, we gotta get around here because it's about to get bigger. I do believe this is a big old, yeah, Komatsu. It's got a ripper. This is a big tractor right here. D155A. I don't know, this would probably be about like the size of a 7 or an 8 cat. I'm leaning towards like a D7, maybe. Or no, I'm D8. This thing's quite the machine it is. It's an old flathead water pump. I think that's a 980. Big old cat wheel loader. Let's look at this thing. I hope you can see how big these things are. And when the top of the grousers are at my middle of my chest, I'm a 6 foot tall man. This equipment was amazing back in the day. I actually want to see if we can get up in this one. Look, we got a trunnion ball cap. Jeez, man. Look at that. I know this is for steering. There's your shifter. Just like this is identical to my 955 cat. 1, 2, 3 forwards. 1, 2, 3 reverse. You know, you want to steer left, yank back on that one. Want to steer right, yank back on that one. I'm guessing that's the go throttle pedal. Yeah, come on. Steering brakes. These must be your steering clutches, and then this would be your steering brake. De-accelerator down here, or D-clutch. Wonder what that was for. That must have ran the ripper up and down. I don't know. I never ran one of these. If you know what this is for, and this knob, this thing here, leave a comment. I mean, my guess is, unless this is blade up and down, and this is like tilt left and right, but either way, let's check out this 980. Oh, it's a 988. It's old. Look how you get up in the cab. You step and then you walk across the fenders. And then you get in the cab. We can do that on the other side here. Big old mechanical cat engine. I don't think it's going to run anymore. She's probably full of water. Look at that. What do you think Emsha Hosha would say about that today? But these built America. So they did. They built America. Check out this old U-Haul truck. Now these are cool. Pretty sure, yeah, that one's got a Detroit in it. GM, you know, big old engine. These things are impressive. Jeez, oh man. This says 1 moose power. One moose power. Imagine being the guy that drives that all day, listening to that Cummins, or it's a Detroit, just bark out of like a 6-inch pipe right in front of your face all day long. That door latches nicely. Dang, son. Sorry about that. What an awesome piece of construction, you know, history. I wish we could save her, but I don't think she's savable. I think she might just be a static exhibit from now on. We got this old 200 series cat though. This one actually might be usable. I do not know. I think this is like a 245 or 235. I don't know these old cats all that well. I know it's a 200 series by the look of it. Yeah, probably like a 245 or something. But if you know what this is just by looking at it, you let me know. I'll try to find a tag. so that I do know. And then if you leave a comment of what it is, I'll be impressed. Look at the old Mac. Come on. Who doesn't love a good old Mac? Probably got like a Mac 250 or a 300 in it. I don't think, no, this doesn't have the tip fan on it. It's hard to say. I'm not even going to try to raise the hood. There's too much stuff in the way. Well, I don't know if there's any more equipment around the corner here. I know there's a little John Deere crawler. There's an old Massey Ferguson wheel loader. Let's go over there and take a look at that. Might as well while we're here waiting. So, speed reduction holes there. It'll be alright. Don't worry about that. So it's a single stick Mac. It's not the old 2-stick high-low 1 through 4. Ain't that thing crazy looking? It's like a hybrid tractor forklift with a bunch of pea gravel in a box for a counterweight. I wonder if someone built that. Wouldn't surprise me. Well, check out this. I think that would be a Libraire, being a 965. Ancient old girl. Used to run a magnet though. It's got an Ohio generator on it. That thing must have a Perkins in it. Look, it's air cooled. Maybe it's an air cooled Libraire. I don't know. Want a heavy chunk of iron though. I can tell you that much. Look, the boom. The boom has 2 pinholes right there, and one gigantic cotter key. You gotta look at that. I don't know if you can see that. I gotta get zoomed in on. But either way, you can pull the pins out, and there's different pinholes, and you can set her close or set her farther away. Must be if you're like working in tight areas or something. But that is literally just wild. That is insane. I've never noticed that before. Hold on here. It's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride. I got to get up on this track. Look at the size of that keeper pin thing. Yeah, like, them things are hard to pull out when they're like in the hitch of your tractor, you know, clevis pin. But that thing's like for a 4-inch pin. Wonder what this thing is. Must be a Libraire. I have no idea. It's amazing though. We'll go with that. It's missing a hydraulic drive motor. Right there's where it should have a drive motor, but it don't. It's a 1-legger. Alright. I'm gonna jump down here. Well, I found the blade and the push arm for that 155 Komatsu. And we also found a little 810 cat front end loader that looks like someone punched it right square in the nose. You know, really laid that one out flat for them. This thing's kind of neat. This is like the size machine that I'm looking for. I just want one of these just to cruise around in, move some logs at the sawmill when it gets done. I mean, this is way overkill for what I need, but it would definitely be neat. Maybe move a little dirt with it too if I had a front end bucket, and you know, if I could change it over to be forks. What a cool machine. Alright, there's a grader right here. I'm not for sure what it is. It says Adams on the front rim, but I don't know if that means anything. Really neat old grader though. don't know what it's got for an engine. And then there's a rock that I'm tripping over. There's an old Massey Ferguson. I am so sorry about the sunlight. I'm trying to get it where we're not getting all that glare. Old Massey Ferguson, like rear steer straight wheel loader, front end loader, and big old turning knuckles in the rear. What kind of engine's that? It's a red one. Wonder what this thing would be like to drive around.